You trust a criminal defense attorney and a Democrat to keep you safe? The answer is yes, and I'm going to explain why in just a little bit. So, as I go through the community, there's this broad consensus that the district attorney's office doesn't care about us. I don't care if you're in Stone Oak on the west side or the south side. This is what I'm hearing from everybody. And it is really disturbing, and it's a public safety problem. Why is that? So when people stop relying on the criminal justice system to make things right, when that happens, and guess what? It is happening in San Antonio, and it is kind of an emergency. When people stop relying on the criminal justice system to make things right, they start taking matters into their own hands. That is extraordinarily dangerous. What we need to do to address this is we need to elect a district attorney who actually cares about everyone. I do care about people, and I care about the people that are being burglarized. I care about the people that are being victimized. I care about the people that are being incarcerated. I care about everyone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that by explaining to you how my strategies are meant to keep the community safe, how they're meant to make the community better. For instance, in a domestic violence case, the goal of the domestic violence case from the DA's office perspective is going to be to find out, is this an abusive and exploitive relationship? And if it is, how can we dismantle it in a way that makes the person who is suffering that abuse in a better place? Actually start to help them out. I'm going to start asking these questions, and I'm going to lay out these strategies to the community. I'm going to say, this is why we give these kinds of plea bargains in this situation. This is why we give these kinds of plea bargains this. This is why we go to trial in these cases. I'm going to explain all that strategically, and then people will understand that what I'm doing is trying to make the community better by prosecuting certain crimes, resolving certain crimes, and dismissing others. When they see this, they'll feel more safe and more likely to rely on the criminal justice system, and that's how we can move forward better together.